and welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, welcome, and welcome to another review tutorial. So in this video, we are going to be trying out the new Ashley Strong and Morphe collaboration palettes. So we have the Alignment Cake Liner palette, and then we also have the we also have the Affirmation Magic Artistry palette. So I'm going to show you what the color story looks like on this palette first, and then we're going to move on to a couple quick swatches. Let's talk about the packaging for a second. I love this marble with the blue and gold. I also love the way that it opens like a book. Like, what? That's so cute. It does have like a passage in here for you to read. I feel positive energy radiating off the palette. So it says, slow down, stop right there, breathe in, hold for 5 seconds, and breathe out. There, isn't that better? Hi, beautiful, welcome to your day. Do me a favor, say each shade name out loud as you use them, or find a shade name that you need to hear out loud and use it. Let this self-empowerment inspire you. Remember that the secret to your happiness is inside of you. Have fun. With love. And then she signed it at the bottom. So that's what I'm reading right there. That's very cute. And then on this side, it says, let go. Let the love you gave yourself today fill you up for all the days past. Breathe in, hold for 5 seconds. Breathe out. There, feels good, right? You're ready now, like I knew you would be. Okay, own it, whatever it is. I love you. Perfect. So all of these have an affirmation on them, and it says, you know, say the affirmation as you use the color. So we have, I am calm, I am exact, I am focused, I am beautiful, confident, empowered, unstoppable, magical, powerful, radiant, happy, brave, talented, kind, loved, unique, thankful, and creative. I mean, all things that everybody needs to hear, right? Now, what made me stop and pick this up, because actually I wasn't even in Ulta to buy this. I just stumbled upon it and I was like, hold up, what is that? Because Ashley Strong, she does go by like Strashly, something like that. And I follow her on Instagram, and I think she was instant influencer at some point or something. So I was just like, wait, what is this? This is super cute. I also picked up the Alignment Cake Liner palette. So this I felt like was very interesting because it's a water liner palette. So this is one of the ones that you add water to your brush, and this is a liner palette. And I'm just like, well, that's cool. Okay, so we're just gonna do one eye look today, and I'm pretty sure you already know. We're using these greens. We are using the greens. The greens are actually what made me buy this palette. Look at how beautiful they are. This one especially. So beautiful. So I've already prepped my eyes with Morphe eyeshadow base just because, you know, we want to keep it a Morphe. And as you guys know, I'm a huge Morphe fan. This palette really has nothing to prove to me. We're just trying it out. Okay, so we're gonna start with the shade I Am Thankful. I already started, sorry, that's why it's kind of dark. But yeah, that's what we're going in with first, and we're gonna start building that in the crease. This color is coming off. I mean, I think I told you guys in the last Morphe, review, I am in love with Morphe, and it really has nothing to prove to me. We already know that Morphe is gonna show up and do its thing, so. It is coming off pretty dark though. I will say that about this shade. I don't hate that though. I like my eyeshadows to be dark and smoky. So I like that. I'm gonna go ahead and do that on this side as well. I definitely see myself using this one multiple times just because the shades on here are so pretty. And they're so deep too. I just feel like this is perfect for like a good transition into fall type of palette. Very pretty. Now we're going to deepen this color up even more and go into this green right here. This one is I Am Confident. I am confident. I didn't say that confidently, you know. I am confident. Oh my gosh. So we just used like just a little bit, but already I'm just like, she beautiful. Oh my gosh, these colors are blending together as well. Look at how pretty this looks. It just looks so like, it's just giving me straight up fall vibes, and I'm loving it. So I'm kind of torn, like, do we want to do a halo eye or what? Do we want to do a halo? This palette, first of all, let me just take a breath. This palette is totally my vibes. Like, the colors are dark. The affirmation thing is just like, I'm so into that right now, like manifesting and, you know, speaking life into yourself and speaking positivity into your life and all of that. So this is just like, I feel like it was meant to be, like meant for me to see this, right? It's meant for me to see it in the store. And then just the darkness of the shades and everything else, I'm just like, I'm just kind of in awe at this moment. I really am. Like, I just feel like this palette couldn't be more perfect for me in this moment. And it was just like, it put its hand up and was like, hey girl, you need me in your life right now. And it was right, I did. Now I want to go into some of these shimmers for like a lid color. I do believe that I want to do a halo eye, but I think I want to do like a cut crease halo eye so that I can make sure that I get to see all the colors, all the pigment and everything. So I'm going to use I Am Radiant and I Am Magical because I feel like that's what I need to hear today. I'm radiant and magical, confident and thankful. Those are all. We're on to something. I'm going to go ahead and cut out my crease. I'm going to do that with my Morphe eyeshadow base as well so we can make sure that we continue to use Morphe products. Okay, so now that we've done that, and I didn't do like a perfect cut crease because I changed my mind and I want to do a halo. I want to just do like a I just want to do like the I Am Radiant and then I Am Magical and then like a deep blend on the outer corner. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to start with I Am Radiant right here. This is the gold shimmer. I'm going to put that color right here. So far, no fallout has happened in this with this color yet. I am loving that. That is a welcome thing because fallout has been a thing on here lately and we just don't need that ever. So yes, this color came off very pretty. It's definitely like a rose gold type of look and I'm loving that. Absolutely loving that. So now I'm going to go into that green shimmer, the I Am Magical, the one that I've been dying to use. And oh my goodness, this color here did get a little fallout just now, but this color here is just beautiful. I'm gonna go back in with the color I Am Confident. That was the dark green matte, and just blend out this outer corner just because we don't want that to not be blended. That is looking so pretty. I just love green eyeshadow. That is just looking so pretty right there. And now I'm going to do the same with the other eye. I'm going to add the I Am Magical here. I am just like, I'm loving this. I always feel like greens, they make my eyes look brighter. So typically we would do liner and lashes off camera, but since we have this liner palette, we are going to do it on camera today. Hopefully that's not the wrong thing to do. But this is the liner palette. So it's the Alignment Cake liner palette. This is what it looks like on the inside. I did already dip my little brush into that one. That's why it looks like that. This is the Morphe M250 brush that I have. I got this one because I wasn't sure if I had any liner brushes like this, but now I'm looking around and I see that I have multiple Morphe liner brushes. So what a waste. But I mean, you can never have too many because these things, they're so skinny, they just go missing. I'm not really sure what color I want to use because look at all the options. I'm just gonna wet my brush right here, and I think that we're gonna go in with this dark blue Mantra. So this is really pretty. When I first tried to use it, my brush wasn't wet enough, so you definitely have to have your brush like super wet for it to be able to transfer the color seams. So I don't know if you can really tell that it's blue, but it definitely is. And it is just it has exceeded my expectations. My expectations honestly were kind of low for how this was gonna look because I don't typically use these types of eyeliners, but I think that this looks really good. You guys, I think I'm a like, I don't know what you call this. Is it like hydro liner? I'm a water activated liner type of person, it seems, because this look is really popping off the scene for me. I like it. I think that it looks really good. I'm gonna go ahead and add some lashes and I will share my final thoughts with you guys. So this is what the final eye look looks like. I am gonna show you what the liners look like, the other ones. I'm gonna swatch them on my hand, I guess. So we're gonna go into, this is 314. What made a mess in here? Yuck. So that's what that one looks like. That one is just like a white. Y'all know I love me some white eyeliner. Now we're gonna go into Exhale, which is this middle brown right here. So that one's just like a nude, which is interesting. I don't think I've ever used like a nude eyeliner, but that looks okay, I guess. Now we're gonna go into the shade Flow. This is the brown. So that's the color Flow right there. I think I'm really gonna like this red right here. This is Manifest, the dark burgundy. That one is very, very pretty. I think that that one is gonna get used the most probably. Besides the black, that one is gonna get used often. The black one looks pretty good as well. It's nice and dark. And I'm gonna go ahead and swatch the blue one on my hand as well, even though we use it on this eye look, just because I want you guys to be able to see it. It is kind of overshadowed by the eyeshadow and everything, but it is there. So that's the color there. Ooh, my hand looks a mess. I always put makeup all over my hand. I tried to clean it off, but it looks a mess. But these are what the liners look like. So honestly, I would say that it's worth it. I would definitely say that this palette is worth it. I would have to say that the Ashley Strong Morphe collaboration palette and the liner palette, they are both amazing. Like I said before, I really do enjoy positive intentions and speaking life into yourself and manifesting and everything like that. And honestly, it just came right on time for me because I needed that boost. And I feel like I got it today by using this palette and reading her kind words and everything about how you should use the color that you need to hear, like for whatever affirmation you need to hear today, use that color. So I would have to say, I think that you guys should get it. If you're worried about it, get it, girl. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's gonna make you feel good about yourself. So like I mentioned before, this was $14. And I wanna say that the palette was 24 or 26 or even 22. It was 20 something. So to me, that's not that expensive considering you get 18 shades, beautiful colors, you get beautiful shimmers, and it's a perfect fall transition palette. So if you're thinking about getting it, just get it. If you have not already, go ahead, like this video, subscribe, and you will see my face in the next video.